Just coming out to do my chores, my farm chores for the day. Kind of give you a walkthrough through our little farm. This will probably be a 2-part video because when I go inside to do the prep for our milking of the goats, I'm going to not show the inside of my house because that's not okay. Please excuse some of the mess around here. When me and my wife took over this farm from her sister and brother-in-law, it was a huge mess. We'd actually have made huge improvements, and then cleanliness and organization just takes time. But yeah, so right over here where I'm walking, I have my goats, or my gut ducks, sorry. We have 12 ducks right now. We have too many males, not enough females, but we're working on it. But ducks are for my wife. They're therapy. That's what gives her some enjoyment, is listening to the ducks quack. We don't really sell the eggs when we have babies. When they hatch out babies, we will sell the babies. I do have some videos up there of ducks quacking and how to tell the difference between a male and a female by their quack. That's there. I can go through it again if you guys want. But kind of why I started a YouTube channel was, one, a little bit of pressure from some of my coworkers from my real job that said that everyone wanted to watch farm videos. But also because if you would have told me 5 years ago that, one, I would be married to a farm girl, but two, that I would be a farmer that has cows, horses, chickens, ducks, and we will have pigs again and goats. Oh, sorry, that turned a little bit. I got Jackson over there, Skittles, and our cow whipped. But I wouldn't have believed you if you would have told me 5 years ago that that would be my life. But here we are. So I wanted to start a channel about how really anyone can do this if you have the land, the time, and the willingness to do it. Let me go throw this last scoop to the other chickens. Well, actually, it'll probably be 2 scoops down there, so you'll get to see this path twice. I have not got into editing videos yet. I kind of just shoot the footage and it'll be what it'll be. Maybe as I get further into it with some more support, I will edit some videos, pretty them up, and go from there. But right now, I just don't always have the time because I work a 50-hour-a-week retail job for a major home improver. After this, I'm gonna do some watering, and then we will get on with the milking portion. And I will also show you a new project I started with a new adventure. Oh, I should probably gather some eggs too. So I will do that. Let me put this scoop back, close the grain bucket. And maybe something exciting will happen, like we'll get to see some goats fight when we do the milking or something like that. Speaking of the goats, when you meet them later, I'll make sure to show them in this video before I move on. But you're not going to see me feed them because we let them out to graze. My wife let them out at like 9 o'clock this morning. And I just barely put them away a few minutes ago. All right, let's help this little black chicken find her way out. And there she goes, she found her way out. All right, so my ducks are terrible at laying in their box. And then we did pick up one chicken egg. I have a little chicken that I think she needs to get out all the time. And then when she gets out, she goes and hangs with the ducks. You're gonna ask why I put the duck eggs in there instead of keeping them, but that's because no one here likes to eat duck eggs and they're fertile. So hopefully we can get the moms to lay on them and we can get some babies, because who doesn't love baby ducks? And of course, instead of laying in their tire, they're laying back there. Most of these chickens in here, if you see them, are older chickens that we got from a neighbor. Probably too old to lay, but I don't have the heart yet to let them out to fend for themselves with anything we have. Because if you look, I'm gonna take a look up. That's how close I live to the mountains. It's literally my backyard. So let me get some chicken eggs. And then, holy moly, I need a container. I need a decent sized container. Probably use this box if it doesn't have a hole on the bottom. That'll work. Apparently, I have neglected to gather for a couple days, or the chickens decided it was time to start laying, because I've been only getting 3 or 4 a day that I can remember. And oh shit, I broke one. I got 12 or more today from in there. And I got one that's really far back in there. So hopefully this stick will be long enough to reach. I'll just leave it for tomorrow. Okay. Let's go do some watering. All right, awesome. So let's get this all cleaned up. This pen right here, for this pool, I clean out every day or every other day. And see now that it gets a different angle, it's gonna get that mud out. But I'll put crystal clear in water, and as I walk by to go show you the goats and turn off the water, we'll see how fast they can make it muddy. This is the boring part of doing chores. Only stand here and fill up water. If I could think of a better way to hold this while I start the water at the beginning and then fill it up and not waste a bunch of water, though I'm on spring water, I would do that. So it's not like my water bill will be very big. It's just, I don't want to make it too big of a muddy mess for these guys because they already make a muddy enough mess for themselves. While I'm standing here, see that black duck with the curled tail? That's an indicator that he's a boy, but also their voice. If they're really colorful, they're usually a boy. So you have the two full black ones with the greenish heads as boys, the one that looks like a mallard, the one that looks like a mallard is a boy, and then the one with the white chest is a boy. Then I have females of this white and black one, all of the brown ones, and that black one with the white feathers. Those are the females that I have. So as you can see, my ratio is off because I should have 3 males or 3 females to every male, and I have less than a 2-to-1. And of course I get a kink. Oh, they have water. All right. So that's that for chores. Let's go turn this off and walk up, see the goats, and then we'll check their water. And we'll move on. So, while you saw Jackson skittle and the cow whip, that's not their normal pen. They were actually pretty naughty, and one of them almost got hit by a car as we had them in a pasture to graze, and they decided they didn't want to be in that pasture to graze. They wanted to run, and they all got out. The horses stayed away from the highway, but the cow went across the highway and back again. Luckily we had a couple neighbors who came out to help and helped us get the goat, or get the cow. So there you can see my goats and the troublemakers that they are. I'm just tying this up because I forgot to earlier, but I have in there 8 adult females, 4 babies right now, because I took the boy babies away because they were thinking they were pretty big for their britches and trying to breed their moms, and we weren't having that. And then 2 of those are my project that I'll show you guys later. I've done a couple small videos about it, but I got a new toy so I can do a longer video about it. And yeah, So I won't make you guys watch some more watering. But thanks, like and subscribe. And like I said, my goal on my channel is to help people see that anyone can do it.